Hey guys, hope you are having a great week and the weather isn't this nice these days, but according to the weather forecast, by the weekend it will be nice again. And so we're looking forward to seeing you at the lake this Saturday. And as promised, are a few details, some information, so that we can make the most of this day. First of all, the location. For most of us, we're going, or for many of us, we're going by S-Bahn anyways, so we'll go together, it doesn't matter. But maybe you're late or maybe you're going by car. So we will go to Starnberger See. That's where we will meet. And there's a place called Paradies, Lake Paradise, near in Possenhofen. And that's where we will be meeting. And like I said, if you're going by S-Bahn, then it doesn't matter because we're going together anyways. But for those of you who are going by car, I will send you the exact address again, and then we can meet there. For those of us who are taking S-Bahn, we'll meet at 10 o'clock at Hauptbahnhof, and then we can go together from there. For those of us who are going by car, we can meet at 11:30 at the lake directly, and then we can spend the afternoon there. We don't have a fixed end date or anything. We'll just stay there as long as we have fun and as long as we enjoy being there. Few things that we should bring. Obviously, food and drinks. So we ask everyone that you bring your own things. We're not going to order food. We're not going to share food, again, because of this whole Corona situation. So we ask everyone that you bring food for yourself and for your family, and that you will bring what you need for the day, that you bring it yourself. Obviously, also picnic blanket and these kind of things, anything that makes the stay there more comfortable. Bring some balls if you have, some games that we could play and these kind of things, volleyball, football, frisbees, and the usual things that we can enjoy there. There's also a big grass area, so we can also do some of those things. It's not just lake, it's not just water, but there's also a lot of space where we can play these kind of games. Obviously, if you plan on going in the water, bring your swimming suit, or swimming equipment, towels, and these kind of things, whatever you need. Also want to say there's no proper changing room. Of course, we can always hide somewhere in the bushes and change there, but I also know this is not everybody's cup of tea, and some people don't feel comfortable with this kind of arrangement. So the easiest way is if you just wear your swimming clothes when we meet, and then you don't have to deal with the problem, at least not when we arrive there. So we won't have an official program on that day. So it's not like we're not going to do a Bible study. We're not going to say at this time we are having some talks or some prayers or anything. So this is really totally flexible. It's just a relaxed time together and doing the kind of things that we want to do together. But of course, if you want to prepare a game or something, if you want to prepare something that we can do together, or maybe some of us, maybe not everyone, but maybe 4 or 5 of us can do it together, feel free to come prepared. Last time at the anniversary, we had a couple of games that we played together. So if you have something like this that you would like to prepare and that you would like us to do together as we meet on that day, then yeah, you don't need to announce it. You don't need to tell me beforehand or anything. Just on the day, you can just tell people that you have prepared something, and then we can do some activities together. I'd like to have numbers so that we can plan. Part of that is because we have some cars where there's still the one or the other seat empty. So maybe the one or the other person can actually go in a car with someone else. And that's why I would like to ask you to RSVP so that we can plan this all together, and we don't have people who have open car seats and others who are frustrated because they have to pay for the train ticket and these kind of things. So the easiest way is if you let me know. Best would be by Friday noon if you let me know if you're coming, and then we can make those kind of arrangements and can connect people, some people with the drivers so that you can go together. Also, of course, you can bring friends. So this is not an official outreach event, so we don't make this the main thing of this event. But if there's the one or the other person who is interested in our church and who would like to come on that day, of course, friends are welcome to join for this activity as well. Last thing I want to say is that if you need a train ticket, then please do not buy it beforehand. Because if you buy it beforehand, then we all have single tickets, but group tickets are actually much cheaper. So it's probably easiest if we all meet together at Hauptbahnhof and then see how many people we are and then decide together how many tickets we need to get there. In case you need the information or in case you're wondering, is my ticket enough? The station is in Zone 2, so where you will need a ticket that is valid in M zone as well as in zones 1 and 2. So that's what we will need to get there. So that's all the information that I wanted to share with you today. Of course, we still have our small group this Friday, so that's not going to be canceled because of Saturday. So we're meeting on Friday at 6 o'clock at Eidenbachstraße, and then on Saturday morning at 10 o'clock for the day at the lake, and then of course on Sunday at 3 o'clock again. So hope you're having a great week, or wish you a great rest of the week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Friday and this weekend. See you then.